Give me the EHOME. Take me to the EHOME.
Through about 100 something in the first season.
Yeah, it's difficult. Like, it's difficult work to be you.
Sylar.
Oh, Sylar just walked up there.
Already frozen over.
All by himself?
Yeah, that is.
Like, Tasty ping middle. They want to set up a kill here on this Dragon Knight. See if he's aware of it.
Not.
I mean, he's also sitting at 1500 health with 20 magic one charges. And
he's got 12 armor. I say the tankiness of the team right now in RNG, I just think is stopping EHOME from wanting to commit, and it's tankiness so early, like you're talking about.
Hey, though.
And they were going to look for Super here, but there's the Stampede, gets him away, and well, Chalice even makes the rotation. xNova, he's caught between a rock and a hard place. He'll be killed off by Dstones. They really just kind of are so hesitant on making an initiation that it costs them this Tosca. Now they're going to go for the DK as well as the Spectre. They'll look over at God King. A lot of damage being done to the Spectre, but is it going to be enough with the God's Rebuke hitting him from Chalice? They'll at least get God King, who used that haunt to come over here. Cold Feet's not going to be enough damage to get the kill onto Chalice, and they've also taken out FelixCiaoBa.
Like 70% of his damage is all magical, and they're just really high in armor. The Centaur as well as the Dragon Knight. And of course the supports are pretty much food for him as well.
Yeah.
So if he can single them out, should be pretty easy kills here.
So they're going to smoke. They're looking to make a play.
5 top.
And if they can catch Flyby, that's a big kill for them, and they're going to see him immediately. They'll go with the ball lightning. They've got the vortex. There's the arena, nicely placed. Stampede's not going to get you out of that. You can walk fast, but you can't get through the walls. You're not the Flash. They will catch a kill on a Flyby. They'll look over at FelixCiaoBa as they use this haunt to try and turn this around. They might even get the kill on xNova. It's Felix who gets that kill, and now it's a 1-for-1 trade. Things kind of crumbling for EHOME. Eclipse comes out from Fee, but it's not going to be enough damage to deter the side of RNG from finishing off this Mars and looking for more. XM as well as Fade are getting chased down. The Cold Feet will freeze over this Luna. They will get that kill on a Fade and take out a third. It is now a positive trade for RNG, who are the ones making...
Visage on top of that with the birds that can tank Eclipse. Like, he could potentially just end up being a non-factor even after the Aghanim Scepter. Good arena.
Arena down once again. They're going to try and get the kill here onto the Visage of FelixCiaoBa. It's a lot to get this kill. He still has the familiars to output some damage and really lock down the side of EHOME, which he's done. There was a stun on a 2, and well, they've taken out Super too, so that's 2 kills for EHOME. It's both supports who we said are probably the most vulnerable here against this EHOME lineup at the moment.
Yeah, like if they want to
step on him.
He's pretty big though. Oh, they're smoking in, but too late.
And not getting there in time, and now they're actually going to find themselves an opportunity to go onto the Chalice. They'll get that quick kill onto the Mars. The ball lightning as well as the Vortex comes through onto Super, but that's not doing anything.
Damage. It's one of the hardest scaling +4s in the game.
And he's going to hit hard. He's also got a great neutral frame to use. Like Grove Bow with it. Like, yeah. I think he's definitely going to, and especially with how hard it is to kill him, it's going to be tough. Ooh, God King getting caught for a second, but the shards are off the mark, and that pushes him away. Could have been an opportunity to take out that Spectre once again. Instead, here comes the counterplay from RNG once more. They're going to chase. They've got the stun. They'll hit it onto the tusk. They'll get the kill. xNova a little bit more than he can bite and chew with his mouth in.
Yeah, it feels like a boxing fight where one guy is just tanking everything, waiting for the other guy to run out of stamina, and then they punch back. Oh, the Storm got caught. Nice micro here by the Visage. Well played.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah. Well done. Especially if you get an axe. You get an... Oh no, there's not the additional bird anymore. Spectre Haunt.
And they're going to use that Haunt. They'll look over at Chalice. Easy kill onto the Mars, like you said.
Yeah. And when they get a chance to find a pickoff, they're just afraid of initiating because they're too tanky. Now knocking on the high ground.
And EHOME just feels scared.
Yeah. Storm picked up a Lincoln Sphere.
Bkop is going to be popped. They've got themselves the stun. 4-second stun coming in from Sylar. That should be more than enough lockdown to get the kill here out of the Centaur. They'll get the kill on a Flyby. Now they'll look over the DK. They've got Snowball, Walrus Punch, but so much damage coming in.
Right now, and he just walked into it. Nice.
Ooh, who do you give the shard to? Hold that.
Spectre
They're going to go for
out.
the Spectre. They've got the arena. The Blade Mail is going to be popped. They have the Snowball coming through on the God King. They're going to try and keep alive this Spectre, but God King low and still going to fall. The rest of RNG are here, but I'm not certain this is going to go well for them. They hit the stun, the ball landing out of the back lines, looking over at Super.
Look at the Visage damage.
He's got control, but I just don't know if it's going to be enough. Like, yeah, if they kill this Ancient Apparition, that's great. But
Sylar, no BKB.
Sylar, he's by himself. He's trying to TP. The stun is there. They'll get the kill to the CK. So this goes now poorly for EHOME,
And this Visage.
who've overstayed.
Yeah, this Visage is carrying this team fight. No Lunar Eclipse. You expended all your BKBs. Right away. Mid tower though.
XM's in the
Taking a
base.
lot
I
of
want to
damage.
see if he can cut these creeps.
Yeah. Oh yeah, also, of course, we forgot to say, Aegis cheese now as well. Good luck.
Oh, gosh. They're going to look over. They'll look for this Luna, and they don't get the kill just yet. Snowball's there for the save on a Fade. Fade trying to run away as they've got the arena down. That's going to be around 3 of these heroes, but FelixCiaoBa, he's in the stone form, not really taking much damage. They've got Sylar who uses that ult with BKB, but there's not enough damage coming in from the CK now. So Sylar trying to run, Flyby holding the stun. It almost feels like that this is a God-given conclusion to the game, and there's nothing that EHOME can do. Even trying to use all their abilities, the BKBs and all the farm that they've got, it just feels like there's nothing to give.
Yeah, I mean, they just threw everything they had at RNG. There's just no damage coming out. Now Stentor jumping in again, stomping too. No BKBs up.
Yeah, and look at that. Sylar just getting low once again, trying to run. He's gone, and I mean, he's got no buyback, 103 seconds on the sidelines. EHOME looking like they just can't bring this one back.
Yeah, Fritek is all she wrote. Like 4,000 health on Centaur with Lotus Orb. Ooh, I mean, they do choose to play conservatively. It could have been like a Bloodthorn or a Holy Locket on Visage. Yep, as the observer points out here.
Got it.
Give someone even more health. Why not?
This hero, like you said, he feels like he's going to be a first phase ban next game, and it's crazy to think about it like that because you don't normally, I don't know, you don't normally feel that too often with heroes that aren't
picked up a
already
heart, by the way.
the ones that get banned. And look at this, the BKBs get popped. They're going to use that haunt. They're jumping around. They've got the arena. It's another well-placed arena by Chalice, but there's nothing nothing the team can do to follow that up. He's looked good throwing those arenas down, but they just have nothing to put forward afterwards. Eclipse comes in. They get the kill on the Fade. Sylar drops. GG's called. RNG take game 1, and they make it look pretty simple.
Double draft from EHOME, and a much more even draft overall between the two teams.
More could I have expected from him in that game. Roll in, they find the
rolling.
Visage. Felix, he might freeze over here, walks out of it. Blade Fury, not enough speed on it. He pops the salve, so he's getting a lot of health back, or enough health back to survive for now.
Another roll in one.
Can he avoid the roll?
I mean, this is a lot of time bought either way.
They will get that kill, especially if they want to keep the same game plan in terms of going for that earlier Roche. You know, having that earlier Roche, then going to the Shard, things can become problematic quickly. Super now getting chased down, and one more shot. Is it going to be the Iron Shell or Super, who, you know, just survives there? Chalice dropping to God King, and Super, how is he getting out of this? Well done to stand in front there on Fade, and they're going to get it both. They play themselves.
Yeah, I thought he was dead too. But I mean, even if he dies, they get the 2 kills is still very worth it for RNG. But now not getting the kill at all just feels very bad for EHOME. As I said it though, relatively slow game again.
They're just 3-3 at the moment. We didn't really see that party over mid. I guess it took place in a different location, which was bottom. And again, they will find this Visage a lot different than game 1 there.
Yeah, I feel like actually the start is very similar to the last game, where he only was like level 4.5. He got the Torm, gets to 6. Sylar, no spin. And they know it.
And they've got the arena as well as the spear. They'll come up with the haunt. They'll get the kill on the Sylar. That's...
Yeah, like if he dies one more time, like his game is really, really going to be rough. Because the matchup into the Spectre is not great. Once he has Manta Cell up. Oh, they're going to the Spectre. They've been caught.
Yeah, they've got the Ice Blast as well as the wall. They're going to throw everything in the kitchen sink to get this kill.
Space created, he says.
We're going to grab a tower.
Yeah, no glyph. They do have a haunt though.
Interesting roll. Silence. Ice Blast coming through. Great arena. That is a spear that lands here onto the Earth Spirit of Fade. Chalice run down 2 kills here already for the side of RNG. They're getting the kill to Flyby. And now they might be able to catch him once he's out of the Omni Slash. He bounces over to the creeps. That's actually beneficial for him because it gets him away from the side of RNG, but just not far enough away. They have a lot of damage coming in. The spin used once again, but I don't think he's getting out of this one. And Sylar eventually will, in fact, be run down. Dstones gets the kill.
xNova?
They're going to go through here, look for Super. pretty tanky, has the Nature's Attendants now, but still just level 1 on the Nature's Attendants. They
kill
don't
the
get the
Edge.
kill on a Super. They're going to look over now at Chalice, who's stunned up again, and they get the kill on the Dark Seer. They don't even finish Super. And that's a level 1 Nature's Attendants.
Han committed.
Yeah, they will find XM, but they don't land the stun. He's already used both of his jumps.
That's a huge blast on 3.
Yeah, that'll deter them, I think, enough, but they want to keep going, look for this Ancient Apparition. I say it's going to deter them, but for them, or more information coming out for them.
Yeah.
Familiars, Astral Step and the Silence. Ice Blast being thrown, but they got the stun on an xNova. They'll use that arena to get themselves one.
One more step.
XM, Dissimilate. He's out of the fight for now. May jump back in. Omni-Slash
Omni
bouncing around, and it really didn't do anything. They've got the Magnetize as well as the wall down. Silence on a 3 of these heroes. This is becoming a problem. XM's Ags has really felt strong. They've got the Blade Fury right on top of Felix, but it's not going to be enough damage once again. They'll hit the Yules. They'll look for the stun. The
Sylar
spear
got
lands
baited.
on XM. Sylar's in trouble. So is XM. Felix getting low. One more shot will get the kill onto the Visage, but they lose the Jug. Fade rolls right into Dstones. They'll finish off a second. These heroes need to try and TP out. Oh, just in time. Chalice is dead, but XM, by the skin of his teeth, just escapes.
Like that cooldown, something like that.
They need to get on Spectre soon, though, because Spectre's getting close to the Scotty. This would be a big pickoff if they could get it, but Felix, he's in the right spot. They've got the roll as well as the Ice Blast coming in, and now the arena's down. Quick kill on a God King who will buy back. So a buyback into the fight, and oh no,
Sylar
he's cliffed. God King's cliffed. He's stuck.
It's okay, the Spectre got a
Yeah, but
dagger.
you know, that's a lot of time out of the fight, and they're gonna get the kill on the Dstones as well as Super. He's not allowed to be involved. He might just die a second time. I mean, that was just a wrong positioning there for God King. Sylar moving forward, the roll doesn't land. That puts him right into the face of a God's Rebuke. And now they look over at XM. Can they get the kill onto the Void Spirit?
He's
These
so
familiars.
tanky in the Visage.
Yeah, not only is he tanky, but he's got some decent lockdown. They do have a Blink Dagger. They could jump forward, avoiding the Aether Remnant. God King moving forward with the Spectral Dagger. Spear that hits on the Ancient Apparition. He does get a kill. I thought for a second he wanted to go on an XM.
He's so slow, 100 movement speed.
He can't move away from this at all, and after all is said and done, I know they bought back on God King, but this might end up being worth it. If they can get this kill on XM, Flyby, Blade Fury coming out, vacuum back, and that is a decent vacuum for them to get the kill on a Flyby and look over at Felix. The Familiars will throw out this stun onto 2, then 3. But is the question, I guess the question becomes, can Felix still get away? And they've got the Aether Remnant, they've got the Silence, Blade Fury. God, this Visage is so tanky, and now they've got the Shrek back. XM, he's gonna die. He's gonna die. I can't believe it.
Yeah, both teams overcommitting massively. Yeah, I mean, it's Visage.
I mean, she's a great killer.
Will the Mars be a massive killer with a smoke up?
Should be.
XM. Good silence.
Geomagnetic Grip. That's going to silence him up. They've got the Magnetized down, but Bkop's been popped by Flyby. He'll run. Ice Blast coming in on a Super, and that will land.
Visage got caught.
Ooh, there's the roll. Visage is hard to kill. Is it going to be quick enough? Can they get the kill quick enough? And it just doesn't look like they can. They're still chasing, and it just goes into stone.
He should be dead.
He's going to be dead, but there's space. Familiars?
Oh, he summoned the birds. They're both dead.
No.
Perhaps. I think they have to.
Well, they're pushing top.
Yeah, but there's nowhere near fast enough to really push.
Oh, the jump.
Tower here or anything.
Great jump. Can they follow this up? Yeah, but if it's just a tier 3 for a tier 3, then I think you're okay with that.
Oh, Spectre peeking into the front lines. Arena.
But they're not trading. They've got the arena. There's the vacuum into the wall. They'll get the kill into Super. They'll take out the Enchantress. They'll look over at Dstones with BKB popped. God King gets caught by the Aether Remnant. Flyby's also dead, and they will get the kill on a God King. EHOME, they clean house, and I don't know if RNG are going to call it, but I guess it depends. EHOME, they'll try to go for tier 4s.
Yeah, I mean, what can you do?
They'll call GG. They'll even it up at 1.
Yeah, this time.
Just one bad fight.
What's he going to do against this Necrophos? Homie doesn't want to build a Nullifier. Who's going to deal with Ghost Shroud?
Feel like food here. Ooh, they roll in on xNova.
Here's a stick and a mango.
Does he turn this on to Felix at all?
Oh, the Korea. Okay, good. Oh, Phoenix the ping actually.
Yeah, they're going to look for the Icarus dive. Icarus on to Felix. They're still chasing. xNova with the right clicks, trying to get denied by the neutrals. The roll.
Not gonna happen.
Not gonna happen. Fade gets careful quite a bit. He does have Icarus dive. You just don't want to deal with giving up your life like that.
TB.
Sylar under the tier 1 tower.
Pulls in 2.
There's no way that Sylar gets out of this one, and there's the kill.
And now look at
Flyby. Careful on how much space they're giving, especially how much space they're going to give on towards pressure on the tier 1.
Yeah, definitely. Like, they can't just give up map control for free, but now Exorcism is up again.
Ooh, interestingly enough, Storm's not going into the Orchid. He's going Kai at first.
Yeah, it's the greedy version.
Ball lightning with the Vortex. They've got the
Double
Ink Swell, and with the double damage, they don't even need that, and they'll get the kill. It's not like that snowball-y route where you could just get a couple of kills with that Orchid, and all of a sudden, well, you know, you've got 2K more gold.
Oh, good dodge on the spear there.
They're looking. Oh, XM.
He's
You
out
need
of
to make
mana,
sure that
Storm.
you could do something with this. Dstones, though, with no mana,
Oh, it's a
trying
huge
to run
arena.
great arena. This is going to go poorly if they're not too careful. They use that Infest to try and keep these heroes alive, and they will use that Reaper Scythe. It doesn't get a kill, and they look over at God King. He's dead, too. So he comes over, uses the Infest. It keeps someone else alive, but he loses his life for it, and now he loses his courier.
Wait, okay.
It's not really that
Oh, they have a
long
grip
of
again
cooldown.
on the Storm.
Oh, my God. Dstones getting caught. He's gone. Chalice with the kill. Triangle. And now they might be able to get a kill here on a God King. They've left him alone.
They got slapped up.
He's Nightmare. He's hit with a spear. They've got the Exorcism. They left him alone. He's gone. And they went to the triangle. They didn't communicate that.
They're running into an Exorcism here. They have to be careful.
This is a dangerous play, and one that if it doesn't go well, they're not going to be happy about. They've got the BKB from Chalice. They have themselves the arena as well as the Supernova. Flyby's just dead here. He's going to get out of this shroud and be killed off. Supernova pops and does stun him.
And
They've got the sleep
yeah.
right onto FelixCiaoBa, and this is going perfect for EHOME. RNG look lost, and they're...
This Aegis and Terrorblade. Now he uses an Aegis Blade.
Understand why.
I understand why. It's just
God King.
how.
Early rage, and now
early
the BKB, and they're going to look over and try to get the kill here on the FelixCiaoBa. They'll get this Earth Spirit. I think the egg, they were trying to line up the timing on rage. Because I have something, because they're still working with the Aegis, and then not going to go down anytime soon. Double damage, Metamorphosis.
Sunray.
You have to try and get in here, and they're going to use that Sunray. They've gotten the Vortex, but the Nightmare should keep TB healthy enough. They still pop the Aegis. He holds the Sunder. Now,
They still have to Reaper as well.
does RNG want to go in on this? They have the silence. They have the damage. Oh, yeah, they do. Ooh. Sylar left alone on that. A little bit surprising that they started to run away and leaving their TV. I mean, he allowed that Aegis to just get popped so easily. He'll be the only one that they lose.
So he's going to feel very strong in that next fight.
They're coming up onto the high ground. This is a risk.
Super running in first.
Roll all the way to the back, and that's going to catch XM. They've got the Vortex to follow that up. They get the kill to the Death Prophet immediately. They'll take out Super. So let's see what RNG have. xNova taken out very quickly. Reaper Scythe is in. God King gone. Chalice falls. Look at the damage coming in from Sylar.
Yeah.
Flyby.
But Chalice also died.
Gets away. Yeah.
That Reaper. She has no armor. And he doesn't have an A on this.
He's got a Hex, though.
He does. Doesn't matter if you're dead, though.
True. Inkswell with the Infest. There's the roll all the way on to xNova. They're going to get the kill onto the Bane. They have the Spirit Vest on him, so he was dead to rights, but they'll take out FelixCiaoBa. That's going to be a 1-for-1 so far. Both those heroes buying back. There's the Supernova with the Sunray. They look over at Flyby. He's up into the air. The Supernova goes off, but it's not going to matter as they'll get the kill on a Flyby. And now Vortex in on the 2, but they'll take out Dstones. They will kill him quickly.
Yeah, he got gripped.
No buyback on those 3 heroes dead by RNG. The buyback comes to be worth it for xNova, and they will go into Roche. Let's see who takes the shard.
Yeah, I know that's what we spoke about. You're sure you killed the Bane, but where's your damage going to come from to kill anyone else? Like,
Interesting. Going shard Mars. Kebab.
yeah, double spear.
Could make the kebab.
Yeah.
Silence on a God King. He'll use that rage. Inkswell on him. And they'll focus again the TB. Wonder how willing they are to just let him get hit up this time. It is just a 5-on-3, and there's the Sunder immediately. The kill on a God King. He's got buyback. I wonder if he'll use it. He might hold it unless they go for another set of racks. or hold it for 20 seconds, wait for the storm.
EHOME, no reason to stop here.
No, not at all.
That lifestealer buyback with the storm could potentially turn the game. Well,
Hex
not
bounced.
around, but they could live, at least. Lifestealer buyback, now they run out right away.
Daedalus for the TV, and they're going to ball lightning in. They've got themselves the Electric Vortex with the BKB being popped. They'll go after the Terrorblade. They'll get themselves the Aegis out of his hands, and now Yule's up into the air. XM trying to survive. The Soulbine's going to be on both his Mars as well as the Death Prophet. They'll look over as Yule's is now thrown out onto God King, but that's going to be Lotus back. They've got the Reaper Scythe onto 2, almost killing XM, but it kills nothing. They continue forward, trying to take out TV, and they will. Sylar drops dead for 84. Chalice looking like he's going to be the dessert on this menu. He throws down in an arena, but it's not going to be enough to keep God King away, and God King...
Grip will never end. With the status resistance reduction from your Q, as well as the... Wait, it still gives status resistance, right? Let me see.
Ooh, Yule stopping the TP. Flyby's been caught. Lotus, Arena, and the Aeon Disc gets popped. This is not good for Flyby. He's trying to survive as long as he can. His team's not coming. They've got the Hex. They have the Spirit Vessel. They have the damage and the kill.
Flyby, now better known as Die-By. Ocgen play. Smoke up. They have a 30-second window here to punish. Might need to expand the buyback.
Let's see if they can hold.
Oh, DD Terrorblade. With that meta, he's going to hit for like 700. Plus Daedalus.
He's been getting a lot of these double damages. They're going to go with the Arena as well as the Supernova immediately into the fight. They'll look over as they burned out Super. They get the counter to the Grimstroke. He's going to buy back immediately, but they lose FelixCiaoBa. Look at the damage. Oh, great Vortex with the Soulbind. Here's the Reaper Sights, but no! It's not going to be enough. I think the Nightmare helped out, and they will make sure that they wipe these heroes off the map. EHOME looking like they should be the ones who go ahead and take the series with the reverse sweep. Look at the damage with the double damage. The Terrorblade's hitting for so much. Oh, God, just melting these heroes, melting the buildings, and melting the hopes of RNG to winning this series. EHOME, they have played, I would say, 90% of this game pretty perfectly.
They did. And xNova there with the sleep on the Terrorblade.
Oh, TB.
Whoa, the portrait!
All right, he buys back. They're still trying. They killed the Phoenix. Look at the Bane.
Kill.
I can't believe it. Super. Is he going to stop? They've got the TV back into the fight. They'll get the kill into Dstones. They have the Arena down. They'll work on the throne, and they will get the victory.
GG!